Describe that haircut.
How to describe the haircut? This is called camp. I mean, this is just bored of everything and just. I look good though, don't
Who did it?
Are those lightning bolts? What are those?
You like that? I got the lightning bolt. I got the vanilla ice thing going.
Yeah.
So these are not the dog days for you.
No, not at all. I feel great. I feel wonderful. Everybody else, I can't excite for them. But.
What's getting you through right now?
You know, camp's half over and everyone's excited right now. You know, a lot of guys are kind of down a little bit, but you know, this is football. This is what it is. Not everybody can do it, so you know, it's a big struggle. Alex,
can you tell if Pryor's going to make an impact now 10, 11 days in?
You know, I think it's a little too early to tell. I mean, he's doing great from what I've seen. You know, he's picking up the system real well. I mean, he's fast. I mean, we saw him today bust one for about 40, 50 yards, but I mean, it's a little too early to tell. We still got to wait a little bit, you know. What
impresses you about the offense overall? What's clicking? Anything?
I mean, I think it's more the confidence than anything. You know, everyone feels more confident this year. You know, you can see it in the team, in the huddle, and you know, everyone's kind of more excited. You know, we got Beanie and Todd and all those guys, and so you know, everyone's kind of fired up.
Did you guys do the power drill yet?
You know, we did, and it was actually kind of lame because there was no fights, but I got to run the ball. I think I fell for a -1 game. But,
that's not a
So
game.
you didn't establish yourself?
No, you know, I was going to jump over the pile, but there was receivers blocking for me, so I don't want to hurt anybody.
Who tackled you?
Myself?
Greg.
You're not a candidate for fullback then?
No, not anymore. I was. That's all right, so.
Well, in terms of like younger linemen, guys that have been sort of understudying with you all so far, anybody impressed you?
You know, JB is the one that's impressed me the most. He's with the twos right now, and you know, he's a big, you know, he's an athlete. He's big, you know, he can move, and you know, he's still got to work on some things. This is a complicated offense for, you know, just to pick up in 10 days. But you know, the way he's going, he can be really good.
Is Mike Adams back in there yet? Or?
No, not yet. I'm not sure what's going on with him. That's up to him and the doctors, but you know, we're kind of excited for him to come back too.
Alex, who are the twos behind you guys?
We
How do they line
have
up?
Andy Miller, Kyle Mitchum, Andrew Moses, Connor Smith, and then JP. So they look good.
Where's Brewster practicing at? Is he center and guard?
He's the center with the threes right now. You know, Moses is an older player. He's in my grade, so you know, he's had a lot of experience and he knows what he's doing. Brewster's still kind of learning, but you know, he's picking up the system very well. So.
Because you had a chance to sort of reshape your body a little bit, slim down, and I think you said before camp you're in the best shape of your life. I mean, are you feeling that now? So many days into camp, where you feel the difference physically?
I think that's one of the biggest things that I have above everybody. I mean, I feel more in shape, so my legs are better. My back doesn't swell up on me, and you know, the other guys, they're kind of hurting right now. But you know, you just got to ice it down and go through it.
Do you feel like though? I mean, that you have the same power,
Absolutely.
that you wanted to have?
I mean, I feel fresh every day. I'm like Superman. The sun keeps me up, you know.
I'm like Superman.
Are you on the Lawrence Wilson diet? Is that what?
No, I'm just on the offensive line diet. I'm actually down a lot. I'm down to like 300. I right in at 320, so I'm down a lot. But.
What did you tell them when you walked in to get the haircut? What did you ask them to do?
Well, we actually have a gang. It was Storm Team 4, so you'll see some other guys walking around. This isn't the Jim Ganal kind of stuff. I'm talking like the real Storm Team 4. They call me Dark Thunder, so you guys better watch out.
So it really is a superhero.
Oh, absolutely. Looks good. So.
Isn't that what camps the bonding of having a nickname and something to rally around?
This is what it's all about. You know, and we've been actually horseplaying maybe a little too much and getting into a little bit of trouble. But, flipping beds when people are sleeping and stuff. But, you know, that's what it's about. You go back and you mess around, but during the day, you know, it's all focused. You got to be serious. You can't mess around. But you know, it's the joy of being here with 105 guys.
Well, and actually, we've been hearing that the seniors really are kind of a little stricter almost, and the younger guys are kind of. I mean,
the rest of the seniors, I'm not as strict.
You're not.
I mean, I'm a carefree kind of person, but I mean, you know, during practice, you can see a few of the younger guys are always talking a lot. They're not paying attention. Then you kind of get on them. But I mean, other than that, I think everyone's doing a great job of focusing. The weather's been good, a little humid here and there, but nothing too bad.
Do you feel different, like you're in more of a position of leadership this year?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, we have so many seniors, and you know, the younger guys keep coming up to us, asking us questions, and kind of, you know, standing around us, and you tell them what's going on and stuff. So it does feel a lot different. So you know, it's a good feeling.
Kind of hard to believe we're still 2 weeks from a game or so. I mean, have you all started to, at this point, at least talk about Youngstown or make some sort of a
Not really. We're still just going over fundamentals and stuff like that, trying to get stuff down. So I mean, it's more just, you know, learning the plays for the younger guys.
Scrimmage this Saturday, how important is that for a guy like you? Are you not going to play too much? Or?
No, I mean, a guy like me, it's good just to kind of get the reps and stay focused and stuff, but it's more for the younger guys to kind of prove what they can do in a situation where people are going full goal all the time and, you know, beating the hell out of each other. They're going to kind of see where they can fit people in and what people are going to do in a game situation. So the ones are going to take a lot of reps. They'll probably take most of the reps, but 2s and 3s and 4s are going to try and have to prove that they can be where they are, or move up or move down. So it'll be fun.
How about that night?
Talk about Bryant Browning a little bit. I know he's the one new starter up there. I know you guys are on opposite sides, but what have you seen out of him a little bit?
I've seen a lot of, you know, he's just doing a great job. I mean, he knows the system very well. He got a lot stronger in the offseason, a lot faster, and you know, he's a thinker out there. Right? It's kind of like the opposite of me. I just kind of, you know, I get some stuff. He actually knows what he's doing, and he just, you know, he's playing great right now. He's playing great football.
Thaddeus Gibson, a lot of people have talked about his emergence, and you go against him a lot. What do you see from him in practice?
I see one of the toughest players I think I've ever played against in my life. I mean, he is without a doubt, and that's why I love him. You know, I tell him every day I love him because he goes hard all the time. And, I mean, that's the one thing from Thed is you'll always see is he's never stopped. You know, he just keep moving. You might be blocking him 15 yards downfield, he's still going. You know, and, you know, that's what you need out of a guy like that.
He's going to play an increased role this year.
Absolutely, I hope so. I mean, he is a great player, and he's come a long way. You know, he's gotten know the system a lot better, and he's just gotten a lot stronger, you know, and he's doing great.
I would think he'd help you. You talked about wanting to improve your pass blocking a little bit.
See, he does help me because, I mean, you go against a guy like Thad every day, and then all of a sudden you come into the game and the guys are a lot slower, and it helps me out. So, you know, and they're not, and I can tell you right now, I don't know anybody as tough as Thad. For as small as he is, he can, you know, he lights me up a lot, so, which I like, so, you know, it's good.
Who else is standing out to you so far?
You know, Lawrence is doing a great job. I think he's having a great comeback. He's moving very well. I think Doug Worthington is doing a great job. You know, Cameron Hayward, that kid he's pound for pound tough, you know. And, you know, those four guys really stand out to me the most.